Hey, lunatic! What the hell are you doing?
Where is he?
Hi, Liz.
So can I get you some coffee?
Where's my boyfriend, Reilly?
Liz, I don't know. We've been through this before. All I know is that he's away on business.
Stop feeding me your bullcrap. I haven't seen him in months, nor talked to him in weeks. I know you three are up to something. Now tell me what it is.
Liz, just because Pete is our roommate doesn't mean that Eddie and I know every little detail about his job. He's been away on trips like this before and he's come back okay. You need to stop worrying.
No! There's something you aren't telling me, and I'm gonna find out what it is.
What's up? Hey, aren't you supposed to be at work? What is she doing here?
Hi, Ed. Now that I have both of you Nimrods here, let me say this. If I don't get some answers within the next couple of days, I'm going to the cops.
Liz, you can't go to the cops.
Why? Give me one reason why a perfectly sane person in my situation would not do that. I want my boyfriend back. And if I have to go to the police, I'll make sure both of you jackasses are in the back of a squad car faster than Ed flunked out of high school.
Hey! A lot of people graduate in 5 years, okay?
You got 2 days.
I hate you! Why did you let her in here?
She blocked my car from backing out of the driveway. What the hell did you want me to do?
Punch her in the face? Kick her in the boob? Give her a stone cold stun or something? Anything!
You know she's right about this. We haven't heard from Pete in a long time. Stax has never had him out on a job for this long before.
Ah! I know.
He's doing all this for us, and to be honest, we should have never let him do any of it in the first place. It's time to get Pete back. For good. No more playing Stax games. It's time to go to the police, Eddie.
You know how I feel about cops, man.
We have no choice.
You're right.
And it's settled. We'll go tomorrow afternoon. But as for me, I'm late for work, and you better get back too.
Mayonnaise and pizza. It's an interesting choice. Does it taste okay? I mean, I love mayonnaise, but in pizza, I just think that it would be too much. They always try. Eddie, I've got someone I want you to meet. This is Otto Watson. He owns the restaurant across the street.
Hi, Eddie. Nice to meet you.
What's up?
I was just talking to your brother about our charity basketball game this weekend.
Apparently, the guy that owned this place before I did had a little charity event every year with Otto's restaurant. We've decided to carry on the tradition.
Yep, 3-on-3. The loser has to donate $3,000 to the charity of the winner's choosing. Now, there is a stipulation that I failed to mention. If you're feeling lucky, that is.
Otto, I was born lucky.
Well, what we used to do is put the best workers from each restaurant and we put them on the line. Now, the winner gets to permanently employ the loser's worker at his place. Interested?
Sounds good to me.
Great, I have the perfect person. You guys will love her. I'd hate to lose her, but it is for a great cause.
Wonderful. I think I have the perfect person in mind for you, too.
Yeah, me.
Eddie, I don't think that's such a good idea.
Oh, come on. Who are you going to put on the line? Linda? Because nobody likes Linda.
Eddie, can I talk to you for a moment in private? Excuse us, Otto. Do you really think this is a good idea? Can you honestly tell me you think you're the best we have to offer right now?
What? Hell yeah.
Ben, I've got to go back to the restaurant. Something came up. Is Eddie the one you putting on the line?
Yep, that's what we're going with. Talk to you later, buddy.
Eddie, I really don't think this is a good
Oh,
idea.
come on, Ben. This is what we never had. Bonding. Being on the same team. You and me against the world. Look, you don't even got to worry about it because I got some pretty sweet hoop skills. Check it out. Switch. Benny, just trust me, all right?
Yeah, we need to talk. Let's say, hypothetically, Eddie didn't work for me anymore. Would that really be such a bad thing?
Yes.
Really? Because I've got to be honest with you. I can't stand that guy. I just feel like if he was out of my hair, I could be used in much more important ways.
The only reason you were brought onto this team was because of your connection to your brother. Do your job and distract him. Keep him close and report back to us. If you want out of our deal, I'm sure Mr. Stacks would have no problem throwing you back in prison. We did you a favor. If you choose not to reciprocate, you'll be paying the price.
Fine. Nothing's changed, by the way. I haven't heard peep out of either one of them about their roommate. It's not like they're going to be going to the cops anytime soon.
Excuse me, officer. We'd like to file a missing persons report.
Looks like this was a bust. Guess we can't talk to him.
Eddie. Hello? Excuse me, officer?
Can I help you?
Yes, we'd like to file a missing persons report.
Name?
Pete Peters?
Are you serious?
Yes, that is his name.
Okay. And what is Mr. Peters' description?
Mid-20s, about 6 foot, short, blonde hair, blue eyes.
And how long has he been missing?
A couple of months.
A couple of months. You boys are a little late for the early show, aren't you?
Well, he was away on business, but he shouldn't be gone this long.
All right. Any idea of where he might be?
That actually might take a little bit of explaining.
A while back, Pete and Usto had a boxing glove signed by Sylvester Stallone stolen from us in a burglary. The only way we could track down who stole it was to use an old contact of mine that may or may not have been a local crime boss. Since basically all crime in this area runs through him, he knew who stole our glove, but he would only tell us after doing a favor for him in exchange. Since he really liked Pete's gusto, he decided to have Pete occasionally work for him on jobs as muscle. Pete accepted the deal, and we tracked down the guy who had the glove, but only got it back after he was shot. I was kicked in the nuts, and Riley almost died of a heart attack. Now his crazy girlfriend is threatening to accuse us of hiding his whereabouts if we didn't come to the cops. Now we're talking to a cop.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't listening. Look, we'll take it from here, fellas, and if anything turns up, we'll let you know. Just leave some contact information.
I think we need to pay a visit to somebody a little bit more competent.
Maybe we shouldn't.
What? Eddie, we just
I
got
know.
started.
I know, okay? I miss Pete just as much as you do, but don't you think that if he was in trouble, he would have let us know by now? He's too smart for all that crap. Alright, it's not just that. I'm finally starting to get my life on the right track here, Riley. My brother is back. I have a good job. Messing around with stacks and all that garbage again, that could ruin everything. We did what Liz wanted us to do. We went to the cops, and they're gonna let us know if anything comes up. Look, Pete's all right. I know it. What you and me need right now, all we need is just a little bit of faith.
Fine. We'll play around with this for a little bit longer, but you better be right, man.
Eddie's always right. And now I got a basketball game to go to, so why don't you come by? You can be my personal cheerleader.
You're unbelievable.
I know. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. I'm just ferocious on the court.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 7th annual charity basketball game between Otto's Restaurant and the newcomers, Ben's Bar and Grill. If it's anything like last year, we'll be in for a very entertaining game of 3-on-3 basketball.
Hope he's ready for a beating.
Edward, I'm so glad you're here. We have a slight issue. Miles isn't going to be able to make it. It's just going to be you and Linda on the team. We need to find a third player.
You're not gonna play?
Me? That's good, little brother. We need to find a replacement fast. Any ideas?
Riley can play. He was a starting guard on our high school team. Between me and him, we won't even need Linda.
What do you say, Reilly? Sounds like you were pretty good.
Look, I haven't seriously played basketball in almost 10 years. I used to be pretty good, but don't you think it's a little short notice?
What's up, losers?
But MJ, are you playing for Otto's team?
Yeah, I've been working there since I got into town. My services are what you guys are playing for. Wait, that sounds weird.
I didn't know you worked there.
You never asked.
I'm in.
Now let's head down to center court. Wait a minute. Seems like we've received a last-minute change here. Now representing Ben's Bar and Grill, along with employees Linda and Eddie, is Reilly Robertson. They'll be taking on the team of Otto's Restaurant, including Otto himself and employees MJ and Drake. We're about to get underway at center court.
All right, everybody. Reilly here has all the experience. Let's rely on him for most of the strategy. Let's get out there and let's win this one. Let's have a little fun, too.
Thanks, Ben. All right, this is what
But
I'm thinking.
mostly, just win.
Okay, Eddie, this is what I'm thinking.
Like 86% win, 14% fun.
Thanks, Ben. We got it.
Okay.
Okay, this is what I'm thinking. Eddie, you take Otto on defense. I'll guard Drake. Linda, you stick MJ. Let's do this.
Just make sure you stay out of our way, Linda.
Yo, Eddie, you're gonna love working at my restaurant.
I ain't going anywhere, Twinkle Toes.
We'll see about that.
Hey, after you lose and you go home tonight, say hi to your mom for me.
Team Otto gets the first possession. Drake driving down the court. He puts the biscuit in the basket. Team Otto draws first blood. It's 2-0.
All right?
Fine.
Eddie now bringing the ball up court. Passes to Reilly. Splash! With that J, we're tied it too early on.
Nice shot, Reilly.
Nice shot, Reilly.
Shut up, Linda.
Strap it down, folks, because I think we're in for a good one. With 8 seconds left, Team Ben inbounding the ball. They're down 29-28. It all comes down to this. You have to think the ball goes to Reilly in this situation. He has almost all of their points, and he has made several tough shots under very heavy pressure. 29. Somebody call 911. There might be a heart attack in the building.
Yes! Yes!
Everything is fine, Mr. Stacks.
Great win, guys. A couple things I need to take care of. I'll see you all at work tomorrow. Good job, old brother.
So I guess you're not completely useless. How? What's up with you guys in these towels?